Jags, do us a favor, hit that like button, hit that share button, and hit that subscribe button. This is Left Side of the Brain, and let's get right into it. Today's title is Just Living It Out. And what do I mean by just living it out? Well, basically, what I mean by that statement is, like I told y'all, man, my New Year resolution is just to sit back and let it all play out, right? You know, just like when you go to the movies, right? When you go to the movies, what do? You sit in the movie theater, you order your popcorn, you get you a soda. Oh, shit. You get you a soda or whatever, and you just chill. You let it all play out. I mean, it's not like you can do anything about it. I mean, what can you do about it? And that's my mindset for this year. Just living it out, letting it just play out. You know, just letting it play out. Just ride this thing out till it ends. That's all you can do, people. You know, I've talked about everything under the sun. It gets to a point where you just have to say to yourself, stop trying to change the movie. The ending of the movie is going to be the ending of the movie. Each scene in the movie is going to be that scene. And there's nothing you can do about it. Just live it out. That's my okay, I'm back, Jags. I know y'all saw that silly blooper. You know, I spilled the soda, so I had to, you know, clean it up or whatever, but I'm back. So what was the last thing that I said? Just live it out, right? And what I mean by that is, you can't undo what's already been done, right? They have already fucked this world up. You can't undo the fuck up. It's already been done. Only thing we can do is maneuver around the destruction. That's it. Just like after a earthquake and the rescue people come in and they rescue people from under the rubble. They can't undo the tragedy. They just got to maneuver around it. So the same can be said for this world that we live in. You can't undo the fuck up. Only thing we can do is maneuver around it. Pick up the pieces that we can pick up. Salvage what we can salvage and keep it moving. That's all we can do, Jags. We've tried everything. We've tried talking to these people. We've tried reaching out to family members. It's just not in them to be us, Jags. I know, you know, we got that hard for mankind, but too much of anything is not good. Too much hard for people is not good. Too much anything is not good. Right? I'm gonna give you an example. Like today, you ever got mail? And, you know, sometimes I dread to go to the mailbox because I'll be saying to myself, oh, man, what kind of bad news I'm going to get now? I hate looking at bills. You know what I'm saying? I hate looking at them bills, man. And they might send you something and out of nowhere, you never know. Your apartment might send you some mail and you got back payments and all types of shit. But I told myself, I said, if I tell the Jaguars to become an observer, I got to practice what I preach. I said, you know what? I'm going to open this mail up and not give a fuck what it says. So I just started opening up the mail. And I said to myself, I said, all of this life is just momentary. It's just a momentary thing anyway. I said, look, just let me open up the mail. And I read it boldly. I know some of y'all can relate to what I'm talking about. If you can, put it in the comment section. If you dread opening up the mail and emails and stuff like that, because, you know, in this world, they always got a shocking surprise for you that's going to turn your day upside down. So sometimes I hate even opening the mail. That's why I'll go weeks sometime without even going to the mailbox. But I said to myself, I said, I'm going to stop doing that. I'm going to start going to the mailbox, opening up the mail, and looking at what's inside. I mean, they already sent it out, right? So reading the paper is not going to make a difference, right? It's not going to change what they already printed down. Whatever they enacted, it's already done, whether I look at the mail or not. So the same thing about this world. The HPB realm has already been set up. These people, they're going to behave how they're going to behave. It's nothing you can do about it. So just face it. Face it. That's the space of mind I'm in for 2024 and here on out. 2024, winning the war. That's my space of mind. Facing everything, whether it's good or bad. As long as I'm facing it, it's good. Because I'm facing it with what? What do they call courage? Standing up in the face of fear. Right? So when you face something, guess what? You become bigger than that thing that you was once afraid to face and look in the eye. Whatever it is in your life, look it in the eye and face it. No matter what the outcome may be, whether it's good or bad, guess what? Even if it's bad, you still won because you faced it. You went through the fire. And then once you start facing stuff, you're going to get stronger and stronger. And that's the whole purpose of the HPB realm. You ever heard that song? What doesn't kill you make you stronger, stronger. I know y'all heard that song. You've been shopping and they play it in the I like that song. I don't know who sing it, but I like that message in that song. Every time I hear that lady singing that song, I always have a smile on my face. You know? Because it's true. What doesn't kill you, it makes you stronger. If somebody know who sing that song, put it in the comment section. I'm not going to even look it up. Just put it in the comment section. And it's true. So don't be afraid. And don't be afraid to try new things. Because what's the worst that can happen? I mean, life in the HPB realm is the worst that could happen. Let me rephrase that. Life in the HPB realm and not knowing that you exist in the HPB realm is the worst thing that could ever happen to a person. But for us, Jaguars, guess what? We know what life is in the HPB realm. So we have already been through the worst thing that could happen. You feel me? We've already been through it. So they can't even throw nothing. They can't throw nothing worse than what we already experienced. Life in the HPB realm. You know, so like I told y'all, man, this is my resolution for 2024 here on out. And I'm just sharing it with you because, you know, I consider you a united soul, a fellow comrade, you know? So, that's what it is, man. I was thinking about consistency this year with the videos, but I was saying to myself, the first video, it gotta be something that sets the, what's the word? that sets it off, man, for the rest of the videos to follow. So I was like, the best thing that I can drop, the best video I can drop this year is, at the beginning of the year, is how to go about through 2024 with this new mindset of just letting it be, letting everything play out. There we go. Just letting everything play out and just let it be what it be. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. And in closing, if you do that, I guarantee you, you'll just have more peace of mind, and nobody will be able to hold anything over your head. Because as Jaguars, we already expect the worst out of these people anyway. I mean, even if something is going good with me and another person, I already know that at any moment it's going to blow up. Because the nature of everything is to deteriorate over time, even relationships. You know, unless you in a relationship with someone like left side of the brain, or someone like yourself who has that growing information, that United Soul Jaguar information. But what I just said, you know, it pertains to them. What does them mean? It's an acronym. That's your quiz. That's your first quiz for 2024. Because I want to know how many people remember this stuff that we've been talking about. So what I just said pertains to them. T.H.E.M. That's your first quiz for 2024. Tell me what y'all think about this first video of 2024. And after this one, we about to get back heated up. I got a whole lot of new revelations. We about to turn it up in 2024, winning the war. And with that, this is Left Side of the Brain. HPB's down, Jaguars up. And with that, this is Left Side of the Brain, signing out.